Hello, hello, happy birthday to me. I better make sure that my microphone is on. So I was gonna maybe have like an online dance party for my birthday. Today's my body birthday. I celebrate birthday month in June, and my rebirth day is June 3rd. So, yeah, I don't know, I was having a really mellow day, and I did do some dancing today, but I decided, for the Facebook Live, my little impromptu party that I'm throwing for myself here, I really felt into it, and something, transformative wanted to come through, and you might know that I've been going through a huge release, which is fairly normal for me, on and off, right? I think, and for us all here. And really doing especially since the release has been happening around my rebirthday, and with the onslaught of the cicadas. Hi, Angela. I don't know where you guys are or if you're having this, but the whole 8 bazillion cicadas and different types of cicadas all crawling up out of the ground, for I don't know how long. I think it'll probably be over by the end of this month, but it's been crazy. You hear about the plague of locusts or whatever it is, and and I don't feel like this is a plague, but it's just hi Sydney, nice to see you guys. So glad you're here. So the cicadas, and Sydney, I think you probably know about the cicadas because you don't live too far from me. But so where I am, and the cicadas, they're sort of birthed from where there are a lot of trees. We've got a lot of trees where I am. And so it's just been so nuts. You can't even walk on the sidewalk you have to look down, and you have to be careful of where you're stepping, and, and a lot of people aren't. And then there's live cicadas walking on the ground. There's maimed, one-winged cicadas, just sort of wiggling around on the ground. There are dead cicadas. There are the shells or the exoskeletons of my nose is itchy, sorry. Of the whatever they're called when they're just look like sort of scarab beetles, and before they become the winged creatures, and it's so cool though, they climb out of their own shell. And yeah, they are, as far as totem animals, they are a symbol of rebirth and resurrection. And, since I've been working, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Since I've been working so closely for so many years with healers in connection with raising their prosperity and abundance vibrations. Careful, buddy. My puppies are always making weird noises when I'm on when I'm on live. As far as clearing money blocks, replacing old poverty mindsets with new abundance and wealth mindsets. So all levels, soul, emotion, mind, even body, because we get our money blocks can get stuck in our bodies and present as inflammation or chronic ailments, that kind of thing. And just, going through my days and having to take the dogs out, and there's literally, and the cicadas, they fly I don't know, kind of slow, and they don't seem to have a particular direction they want to go, and they just kind of go. And they're big, and they're not dangerous. They're not if a dog was to eat it, it's not toxic, although the ectoskeleton or the exoskeleton could cause digestive blockage. So be careful with that. But they're not, they don't bite. They're, you know, friendly, goofy kind of animals, but like they don't pay attention. I had one fly smack into my eye yesterday, and they're big, and it's freaky. It's like you're kind of walking through another dimension, and these creatures that aren't usually there are just present and flying at your head. And one whipped into my neck the other day. I walked back into my house after walking Baxter 2 or 3 days ago, and I can't remember now at this point. And I was just sort of like going to move the hair off the back of my neck, and my hand was touching something, but it wasn't my neck. And I just started going, ah! Because it felt like I was touching something that wasn't me. And so I was like, oh my God, get off me. And I'm like, and then I look over, and like under this stool in my kitchen, there's a cicada just like laying on his back, like with his legs scrambling. And I felt so bad. And so we took him back outside, but it was freaky, like these big creatures. And I didn't even know he was on me. Like, oh my God, talk about being like initiated into a rebirth of how, and this is what's tying in with the money thing, with how healers basically, the only phrase that's really coming to me is, it is time to rebirth your relationship with money. I'm saying you, the healers of earth. I'm talking to me too. You talking to me? Yes. And because for far too long, you know, and every time I witness this, it makes me angry and agitated and irritated. You know, and then I do, you know, I put out a little program, I put out something, and I help my healer tribe, you know, raise their abundance vibes again. But yet and still, I keep seeing healers and creative ones and, you know, messengers and soul-led business people and soul-led entrepreneurs and soul-led leaders. Over and over and over again, I see them struggling with the same money challenges and abundance blocks and poverty mindsets, and not believing in themselves and not trusting and not, you know, and I know that this is a huge part of the witch wound, you know, we're in which, wherein we were taught, you know, money, not only is money not spiritual, but we don't deserve abundance. We don't deserve abundance for the healing work that we do. And, you know, centuries and centuries of this being ingrained into our souls until we just sort of like shrouded ourselves, you know, and went into hiding basically, whether physically or not, but like magically went into hiding because we were just so sick of being like berated for what we are and who we are. And we were so sick of, being talked down to, being made to feel this small, punished, banished, injured, imprisoned, killed, talk about not deserving money, like, or in some cases being taught that we don't deserve to live. So this is the lifetime, guys. This is the lifetime where we get to change that. Boom. And we get to ingrain into ourselves and ground into our beings that we deserve all that we desire. We deserve abundance. Healing is our careers. Healing is our there's a word that's eluding me, but it's our means of living. We didn't come here with healing gifts for no reason. It's our if the word comes to me, I'll go back and say it. But we are meant to do this as our career work, as our career path, and we are meant to receive an abundance of money for our healing work in this lifetime, in this body, on earth. So that has been a code for you, for us all, anyone watching now or the replay, being encoded with I deserve money and all that I desire. And then step into receiving it. Intend for it. Create it for yourself. Step into it. Embody it. Embody money. Embody money. Embody money. Put yourself, your soul, and your whole being into money. If money were a vessel, put yourself into it. Imprint your essence on money and claim it as yours. Happy birthday to me. I want to see if anyone has been leaving comments because I'm recording on my phone, so I can't see sometimes the comments don't come up on my phone. So let me see. Worthiness issue. I wonder what was unsettling, that a cicada bumped into my eye. Probably. A call yesterday, your card had a fraud charge. Yeah, guys. Trying to spray her with the spray bottle and it wasn't working. We need to straighten this money energy out. We need to straighten this money energy out. It is time. And Angela, thank goodness you are in Shaman Superstar University. Shaman Superstars University. God, with the new name it's hard for me to remember everything. But because like the money work that we're doing there and in the membership and with Uji, the Dark Universe of Illumination, who has come here to support healers with our soulful success, and in Billionaire, and I'm sending out a new code tonight for the Billionaire people. It's about being connected to our human bodies, because if we're not connected to our human bodies, we cannot create the money, right? And as the spiritual messengers, we've so long been going along in our lives disembodied, lifetime after lifetime, meaning it was scary to be in our bodies because of how much we were punished and killed. And that's another thing. We've got to be embodied, fully embodied, and activated in our creator chakras, and which brings me to also anyone who is interested in receiving more codes, more healing, and who is not currently working with me, or anyone currently working with me who just wants extra codes and everything. I'm going to be performing a distance healing on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. I believe I will be doing it at 2:22 p.m. Chicago time. And anyone who wants to sign up, I'm going to be putting the links up in the group as well. And that's going to be $57 or 2 pay of $33. And it's going to be really powerful. It's going to be the resurrection of our souls as receivers of money, in exchange for our magic, right? And that's the money blessing initiation. And I'm really excited to do this and have that as an offering. So embodiment. Oh, that's right. That's your word for this year. Perfect. Embody your money. Yeah. Crazy cicada stuff. And they're I love them. They mean no harm at all. But they're just so big and they just bam around. And if you're not careful, you might step on one. And, if I see them flailing on their backside, get a twig or something and I help them, I help them get upright again, because they're just sort of unwieldy, and they remind me of baby Dumbo, you know, kind of just like, whoo. But and they also look like aliens, which I'm fairly certain that they are. Although winged insects are fairies, but there's no saying that fairies can't be aliens, you know. Some of them could be, and all of them could be. But anyway, that is my money party. And my brother sent me a picture of his baby boy. Ooh, I can't wait to look at my text messages. My little nephew, he's just a goofy Pisces, and I love him. Oh my God, he's sending me 12 pictures. Holy crap. Well, my brother's a photographer, first of all. Does beautiful wedding photography for, you know, all kinds of weddings, including LGBTQ. Do I have that right? He keeps branching out and doing different kinds of wedding, all sorts of weddings, different international weddings, not traveling to other countries, but people who are who aren't originally American but are here, and they want to have their traditional weddings. My brother does that too, and he does beautiful work. Amazing. Just you know, advertising for my brother. Didn't expect to, but and he's based in Illinois, Chicagoland area. If anyone has need or knows of anyone, I can get you his info, his website, and all of that. So yeah, I've got to go work on sending out this week's second code for Billionaire, those who are signed up for Billionaire. And that's it. I think that is it. So I hope that, you know, channeling some of these money codes through in this live, and whoever wants to sign up for the Money Blessing Initiation, the way that works is it's a distance healing. So anyone who signs up, your energy will be included. I've been doing distance healing work since 1996. And yeah, and I've been doing group healings since about, I would say, 2006. So combine that, and I've been doing it for a long time. And what I do is I record it on video, and then, you know, once I channel the whole ceremony or healing ceremony, and the video is ready, then I email it out to everyone who's signed up, and my healings are evergreen. So, you know, one can go through them as often as needed as the onion layers are peeling and peeling and peeling. So it's an evergreen, multi-dimensional money magic healing coming at you. And I will be sharing the links to that soon. And I'm going to send love to everybody. I'm going to refresh the screen to see if there's any more, if there are any more comments. Oh, little yawn of transformation. And some air bubbles of release. Always good. Embodiment, la 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 la. I think I got all the comments. It's showing me that there's 6 comments, but I'm only seeing 4. Well, we know how that goes. I will find them later, and I will comment or reply to those. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Sending you huge love. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your evening too. And I will be sending you those alligator pictures, my dear. I'm talking to Angela, if anyone's wondering. And if you want to know about the alligator pictures, just drop me a note, drop me a comment. All right. Love you guys. Bye.